It was the first day of school for some students here in Pawtucket today, the first time any of them had been in the classroom since school shut down last March. 12 News reporter Erica Ritchie talked with some of them who say this was an exciting but nerve-wracking day.
It had all the markings of a first day of school except in March instead of September. And the jitters were not just the excitement over seeing friends again or buckling back down to learning, as is typically the case after summer vacation. But instead, the students today had apprehension over readjusting to learning in a classroom.
I was really nervous.
And Cameron DeSena is a big man on campus at Nathaniel Green this year, a fifth grader. But despite that, today's first day of school might as well have been the first day of elementary for him, as he anticipated interacting with other kids.
I'm like talking to myself, saying, how would I meet them? Like, do I say hi, or do I say like, what's up? Do I say hi? It's a lot.
That's because for nearly a year, most students in Pawtucket have been learning from and connecting with friends and teachers entirely remotely.
You just get to look at them on a little screen that's like this, and like, I want to see them. I want to say hi. I want to play with them.
Pawtucket was the only school district in the state to not give families the option of in-person learning until today. The school committee voting on the superintendent's plan last month to send first through sixth graders back to the classroom on March 1st. Grades 7 and 8 will follow March 15th, and high school will return to a hybrid schedule starting March 29th.
How long have you been waiting for this day?
A while, about a year now.
Anthony Andrews is returning to his last year in elementary school too.
I'm happy to see my friends again. It's going to be a lot of fun.
His mom, Deborah Lumpkins, admits distance learning hasn't been bad for their family, but she is just as happy as he is to see him go back.
We appreciate they're going back to school, but it'll be better.
But it'll be an adjustment too.
We honestly thought he'd be staying home for the rest of the year, but it's his last year in the school before he goes into junior high, so we're glad he at least gets a little bit of time there. It'll be weird not to have him home though. We'll be like, where is he?
Parents will adapt though, and so will the kids as their jitters settle into excitement over their long-awaited reality. And now that school's back on, so are the city's speed cameras in school zones. They had been turned off since December 14th when all learning went remote. But now that classes are back in session, the cameras are back on. They are ticketing anyone who's driving over 20 miles an hour in a school zone. In Pawtucket, I'm Erica Ritchie, 12 News.